Hi, friends. I'm happy you're here with me. And Pearl is listening in. She's in a nap down below me. Um, Today, I have a story from Luke, the book of Luke, from the big collection of books called the Bible, chapter 6, verses 27 through 38. And in this story, it's more like a sermon that Jesus gave to friends and people who were gathered in a field to listen to what he said. So as I read this, I would like you to listen in and listen for repeated words. But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you. I lost my Bible story. Let me get back there. This is what happens. We can do this. All right. If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn to them the other also. If someone takes your coat, do not withhold your shirt from them. Give to everyone who asks you, and if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect payment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expect to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because God is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful just as the divine spirit is merciful. Did you hear any words repeated? I heard love a lot. I heard do good to those. And those were the main words that I heard. Maybe you heard some others. Who do you think was listening to Jesus as he spoke? It was a lot of different people who came from all over. His friends, people who were following him, but also new people. And these are people that are regular people, like you and me. Imagine sitting in a field of grass, listening to this famous person at the time, he was well known, giving a sermon. I'm thinking back to some days last summer where we had church outside in the grove, and I'm imagining that, listening to someone speak. It was sometimes hard to hear. Maybe you were there. It was a little bit hard to hear sometimes. So I imagine there might have been people whispering, what did he say? What did he just say? Did he really just say, love your enemies? Because that is a shocking statement, a shocking thing to ask, to love people who are mean to us or mistreat us or steal from us. During this season between Christmas and Easter, we focus on God showing love, grace, and mercy through Jesus. And the way Jesus invites us to share love, grace, and mercy. What is one way do you think you can show love, grace, or mercy, or generosity to someone without expecting anything in return? Let's say someone is mean to you at school or tells a lie about you at school. How could you show Jesus' love, kindness, and mercy that he's asking us to show in this story. That's a big that's a big job. And friends, I can tell you as an adult, this is hard. It doesn't get easier. It's always work. That's my opinion. We have an activity, and this is called a body shakedown. In the story, the Bible writes, the author of Luke writes about Jesus and how Jesus tells us we should show kindness, mercy, and love to all people, even people we don't like or people who might not like us. And friends, I have some of those people in my life. Jesus tells us not to judge people and assume bad things about them, but instead to treat people the way we'd like to be treated. He reminds us that God is merciful and we should be merciful also. Following that is really good because it spreads God's love in the world. But it can be difficult. It's hard to be kind to someone who is not kind to you. When you don't like someone, focusing on their feelings can really be a challenge. It's helpful to express our feelings, though, in good and healthy ways. So one way we can do that is through this body shakedown. So if you give yourself a lot of space, Pearl is doing it right there. Give yourself a lot of space. I'm going to do it sitting in a chair. You could do it lying on the floor, on a chair, in the bed. Close your eyes and allow yourself to feel any of the hard feelings you might have toward someone else. Think of the playground or your classroom or just out in the world. Maybe you're angry about something that didn't go your way. Maybe you're frustrated about something that happened. Maybe you're disappointed or annoyed or hurt. And it's okay to have these feelings. It's good to recognize them. As you think about them, pull your arms and legs in tightly against your body and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then release your feelings through your body by shaking your arms and legs. You're letting out all those feelings that you just felt. If you take a deep breath, it really helps. And I really do feel like I'm shaking out some feelings. I'm going to repeat this. It feels really good. I think I might feel lighter after this. Okay, again, it's okay to have all these feelings: anger, frustration, being annoyed, mad, sad. Any of these feelings are normal. Everyone feels them. And recognizing them and why you might feel them is helpful. And then releasing it out of your body is also helpful. Friends, I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I hope I will see some of you on Sunday at the Fireside Room. There are gift bags for people to celebrate Black History Month, which is February. Soon it will be Lent, and that's an exciting time too. We'll talk about later. Okay, no candle today to blow out. And I leave you with this prayer I'm going to be saying as I walk, and I invite you to say it as you walk too. Let me find it. I've been writing it in my head on my walk, so I'm doing this too. I plant my feet upon the ground, and with each step I go, I'm planting seeds of kindness there to help this world to grow. I plant my feet upon the ground, and with each step I go, I'm planting seeds of kindness there to help this world to grow. Friends, I hope You can plant seeds of kindness as you walk today, too.